Hello everybody, it's TMOG 217. Welcome to a LEGO Marvel Mech set review. Taking a look at set number 76243, the Rocket Mech Armor. This is a set that released in January 1st of 2023, contains 98 pieces and one minifigure. So, here we have the mech. Let's try talking about the positive first. I don't know, at the very back you have a brown bush piece, which is used to represent Rocket Raccoon's tail. Great representation for a build. You do have a new piece to be used for the mech's fingers. I think that's a cool little piece that actually looks like robotic fingers. Better part usage than what was used beforehand in the Marvel mechs, or just mechs in general. You do have a printed piece at the front. Rocket Raccoon's weapon is a built-on cannon, which uses a stud shooter, which is fitting. You know, rapid fire thing is Rocket Raccoon's thing. You do have some weapon storage right underneath that cannon for the minifigure. So the minifigure does come with a handheld weapon, which is good. He's got some thrusters on the back to make him fly. I don't know, he's got a little bit of waist posability. He can do a full 360-degree waist pose. The torso, or I guess cockpit piece, is an updated version of the Nexonites one. It's a little bit different. It's kind of visible if you can see from the side there. It's kind of got that little arch going on. And here's a comparison of the Nexonites one. If you can kind of tell the difference, that makes sense. I don't know, but it's fairly similar to that. It's just a new updated piece with a little bit more plastic molded onto it. It can fit the Rocket Raccoon minifigure. That's more or less all the positives I can say. Now on the negatives. It lacks overall in detailing. Besides that, like, it's using the new Ninjago Evo mech joint piece. And of course, if you haven't seen my rant video, you know that the reason I don't like this is because, or I guess you don't know, the reason I don't like this is because it lacks in posability. Sure, you can get the build doing a little bit of a high kick. You can't really get to bend the joints or anything. The leg is a little bit limited overall, and the same thing goes for the arm. Like, why give Rocket Raccoon a hand if you can't really twist and grasp things? You know, it doesn't make sense to me. It's very lacking. Like, yeah, you get some waist possibility, which would have combined great with some mix of ball joints on this build, but it's kind of pointless. It's trying to make up for something that just could have been great, and it sucks. Overall, the orange color scheme makes it look like it's the prison outfit. I don't even know what this design is even based on, to be honest. Like, the tile doesn't really help. It's just overall a bland design and look. Like, you remove Rocket Raccoon, and what? You can't really tell it's a Rocket Raccoon mech. Like, the other mechs are pretty iconic in their builds and whatnot, that, hey, it's a Captain America mech, it's a Wolverine mech, etc. Like, this one, you get rid of the figure, and you're just like, what is this? At least that's just me. Anyway, yeah, you can fit the minifigure in here, like so. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's have a look at this minifigure now that we have it out. Alrighty, here is the minifigure. It's currently exclusive just to this set. It's mainly just got the torso going for it for being exclusive. He doesn't come with the rubberized tail, unfortunately. You could easily order a rubberized tail to add to him, but then again, that he won't be able to fit inside the mech because it's very specific for a tight fit for him to fit inside the mech, as the tail will just make it say doesn't fit in there. Just trust me on that. It's just too compact. But I still think it would have been nice if they would have included the option of including the tail if you don't want to have the minifigure displayed in the mech. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. He does have that brick-built cannon gun blaster that was attached to the side of the big cannon. So that's good. You got some weapon storage. The head is not exclusive. It came in another set last year, so it's just a reuse of that overall. Yeah. I don't know what this minifigure design is based off of. It's probably a comic book design for all I know. I tried to look it up, and I just couldn't find anything concrete enough to support where this is based off of, so I don't know. It's a cool-looking figure nonetheless. Anyway, let's have a look at what else the set includes. Taking a look at the instructions, that's the typical 2023 LEGO instructions. You got the QR code, very poorly rendered image of the set at the front. And that just tells you about their digital billing instructions app and how they're going paperless. Yay. You got a progress bar of Rocket, which is nice. At least you get a progress bar. But yeah, flipping all the way to the back, you just get what it shows to fire the stud shooter. completed model picture. And then you just get a parts listing, and then it went at the back. In terms of extra parts, this is all that I got in my copy of the set. Overall, I'm not really a fan of this set. You're paying 20 Canadian dollars for 98 pieces for essentially a minifigure. Like, that's the only reason you'd want to buy this set is for the minifigure. You're paying for less posability, less parts, just overall less of a quality build. And you're paying $5 more. Like last year, Marvel Mechs were $13.99 or something like that. And you had an exclusive minifigure and a great build, and it's just a step down. Yeah, I don't know. If you want to pick this up, I would recommend against it. Like, this is something you'd probably have to wait until it goes on clearance. Like, paying full price for this just doesn't feel right. It's not worth it. I wouldn't. Steer clear from it. Just buy the minifigure straight up if you're buying it just for the minifigure. You still, like, this is just garbage. Yeah. Those are more or less my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, all that fun stuff. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you all in a future video. Till then, see you later. Bye.